What's happening, HC Nation? Zach Edwards here for another Stump the Creator. Hey, this time we're going to be talking about Nash's questions number 3 and number 4. I told you I was going to do this, but I broke it up into 2 different videos because he had multiple emails about question number 4. So let me get into this right away. So thank you. If you guys don't understand about Stump the Creator, just really fast, Stump the Creator is when you send me a question. If you stump me, I will send you a something special in the mail. If you get a honorable mention because of the great question you sent, I'll send you a rare card in the mail. So just so you know. Okay, question number 3. If I attack someone with Celtic tribes twice and win twice, can I steal the morale from a different person other than the one that I attacked? Okay, interesting. Okay, let me bring up the Celtic tribe. So I'm going to go into my encyclopedia of all things historical conquest. Okay, now let's get to the Celtic tribe. Celtic tribe, if I remember right, was from the Romans. So let's see. Celtic tribe, where are you? Celtic tribe, it says once. This is a hold one time. So if I win an attack on your opponent's country, you may steal 500 morale points. Awesome. This one says, if I attack someone with a Celtic tribe twice and win twice, can I steal the morale from a different person other than the one that I attacked? Okay, this one says once. Not if you win twice, once. If you win an attack on your opponent's country, you may steal 500 morale points. No, this one's implied that you'd be stealing from the person that you attacked. So yes, the implication is what's important, that if you take it from them, because the sentence didn't stop. It's not a, you do this and then you get to steal anything. It says, if you win an attack against your opponent's country, so being the opponent is the subject, you may steal 500 morale points from them. But good question. I need to make this change in the follow-up edition of the Romans when I reprint that. So thanks, Nash, for question number 3. Question number 4. Now here we go. This is one I was talking about. Again, I have not read this yet. So he said to go not read it here, but read it on the his 4th email. So let me see this. This one's a precursor to it. It says 3.5 is question number 3.5. Before this question, or read this before question 4. What is the most morale one person can gain in one turn that you can come up with? Also, say yes or no to this before the reading question 4 as well. If I can come up with more morale than you, can I have an automatic stump? Okay. Because there's so many cards, I can't call this a stump because I'd actually have to look through it, and I haven't prepped for this at all. But I know there's, especially with Charles Babbage, there is a way of getting basically innumerable amounts of points, especially if you use that, Amos Fortune and Harriet Tubman while you're playing, because then no one can get you. But those 3 cards are the trifecta. If you can get those 3 cards in play, you can get innumerable. I mean, talking about like tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of morale points. But here's the thing. I can't call it a stump. I can definitely give you an honorable mention. But if I give you an honorable mention here, or even a stump here, I mean, there's questions like this that I'd have to research and figure out all the cards that it goes together. Because again, it's endless with Charles Babbage. You take Charles Babbage out, and I could probably do it. So here we go. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what he said. And I think he's going to win. I mean, again, I can't research it. I don't have the time. And you don't want to wait around while I add up the points. So I'll give you an honorable mention for this. Yes. Okay, question number 4. I have to scroll down in his emails. Says correction to question 4. He said to read the 4th email. This is it. I'm sorry, but you would only be able to get 128,000 morale because you still need to play Babbage. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not the one he wanted me to read. Let's try the one before. Correction to question number 4. He's probably correcting his correction. So correction number 4. It says, or number 3, if you double that card 8 times, you get 128,000 morale for the opponent per attack, which means if no one could stop you, you could steal 256,000 morale, but that might just be just a little overkill. Okay, so I'm guessing he used the Celtic warriors because he's going to try to 4x it. It says correction on question number 4. So this is correction number 2. If I 8x the Celtic tribes, which we said we cannot do, we cannot 8x the Celtic anything. We can only 4x anything. That's the max you can do. So I had to cut it off because there's an unlimited amount of xing or timesing. So you can steal 128,000 morale because if you double it 8 times, you could get to 128,000. Well, again, you can't double a 8x. You can't double a 4x. You can only double a 2x, which could give you 4 times that. So if you're going to use the Celtic tribe 4 times, you get 500 morale 4 times would be 2,000 points right there. Okay, this is why we have the morale count on it. He continues, I think at this point, it's safe to assume you won. I mean, unless someone stopped you with a multitude of cards that could do that. Okay, so he's using the Celtic tribe. I'm going to go back to his original explanation because I think he probably meant to have the original explanation on here. So number 4, I play Charles Babbage and break the morale barrier, of course. I double the Celtic tribe army 1.0, which I think is the one that I have in there. Then I double the person, actually, let me double check. No, because it has the hold in the one time. So he's talking about 1.0 Celtic tribe. That's a different binder. Okay. Celtic tribe 1.0. Okay. So going to army, let's see what Celtic tribe says. And this is probably why Celtic tribe number 1.0 became 2.0. I just have to find it in here. Celtic tribe. Celtic tribe once, says once still, if you win an attack on your opponent's country, you may steal 500 morale points. Now, it's the same thing, but it's still a one-time thing. Now, if you win it twice, you get to win it 1 time and you get 500 points. So, you know, this is interesting. If you want the honorable mention, because there's a lot of assumptions that I had to correct in here, Nash, if you could, I would really appreciate, actually anybody who reads this, this is a new contest that's going on right now, off the fly. If you want something really special, then what I need you to do is I need you to go through and find out exactly how much is the highest morale you can get. So contest challenge, this is for everyone, find out the most morale you can get. Remember, you can only 4x 1 card, and you can't 4x and 4x and 4x another card. So you can't do all these different 4x's. You can do 4x of 1 card per turn. So find out what that is and tell me what the max morale is. You could say it's 3,200. That'd be fine, but it has to be in the rules that we've set. So use the Celtic tribe, but you can only use it once. If you quad it, that's fine. You have to be able to quad an army though, or a card. Then you get up to 2,000 points. So I'd like to see what you come up with. Please shoot me an email as soon as you can, and we'll get this contest going. We will see you next week. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.